Hello, good morning everybody, happy Monday, good afternoon or good evening, kamusta ka to my friends in the Philippines. I'm here having a lovely carrot and orange smoothie, great for vitamin C, and also today is lovely and sunny in Ireland, so the carrots will help a lot for the little bit of sunshine I'll get going to the balcony and keep the vitamin D. I'm here today, very excited. I got this lovely gear from Nimble Activewear in Sydney in Australia. Thank you so much. It's the Flow With Me colors. What do you think? I love them. I was so happy when I got them this morning from them. Thank you so much, Nimble, for sending it. And it's been a couple of days since I've done a live Facebook with all of you, so very happy to be here with you today. Welcome everybody. Today I want to check with everybody. How are you doing? How is the situation going body-wise? Are we moving? Are we active? Are we eating healthy? Or maybe not, but how is the body? Because I find the body for me is responding really well, is the mind. And I'm concerned about the elderly, okay, or seniors and our loved ones. So today the class, I'm going to do it for them. It's going to be a very gentle class. So for those of you that will want maybe a little bit more active, I would recommend that you check all the classes I've done the last few weeks. They're all on YouTube as well in the Flow With Me channel. If you're more active, today I'm going to concentrate on the senior because I think they really needed a bit of movement, but also giving them all our attention now in these difficult times. So I'm going to set an intention for today, and I want to ask you to do it with me. How are you doing? How are you feeling? And what intention would you like to keep for the week? I tend to find that at the moment there are some people that are doing a lot and they want to this be the most productive time of their life, and from maybe creating music, writing a book, designing a new business, whatever it is. And then other people are taking time to rest, to cocoon, I think is the word that a lot of people are using, to hibernate, and that's okay. Either or is okay. What I would ask you is, what works for you? What is your body looking for? Maybe some of us need adrenaline and keep going and doing things and being active and being creative, or others, we might need to rest, or we might need a bit of both, have a balance, but not allowing that there is any bad feelings if I don't write the best music this week or write a book, or if I spend the whole week just getting out of bed every morning or even being in bed for a while, okay? So acceptance that the situation is what it is and that my body and my mind are asking me for something at the moment without any guilt or anything. So having said that, I would like you to set an intention for today for the class. What would you like to get out of today's class that we are going to bring it over to the rest of the week? For me, the intention is going to be to connect with those people. My grandmother is the one I have in mind, that they are finding this situation even more challenging than I could. Okay, and my grandmother was born in the Spanish War, so the Civil War, so she went through a lot growing up. But for me, I think I want to support her, and this class is going to be dedicated to her and to all our parents, grandparents in this time. So let's send them our energies to them. Having said that, grab a chair. Today we don't need any props or anything. I'm going to do a very gentle class and we can do it together. Ready? Go and grab a chair and we'll start. So sitting comfortably on the chair, we're going to start at the front of the chair. Let's bring the feet flat on the ground, lifting the toes up first, pressing through the feet. Remember, those 3 points under the big toe, the small toe and the heel. Press down and now bring the toes down. 90-degree angle on our legs because we are towards the edge front of the chair. If you want to even go closer to the edge, 90-degree angle so our knee doesn't go over our toes. You will still see your big toe, otherwise you can put too much strain on your knees. Sit comfortably on the chair, imagine that hoodie that I always talk about with that beautiful zip. We're gonna zip it up, so straight spine, sitting tall, shoulders up, roll back and down, hands by the sides, or maybe today we're gonna try hands on the laps, but palms facing down. And let's take a deep inhale here, breathe in, and exhale. And if it's comfortable, closing in the eyes, let's connect with our body. Noticing how your body's feeling this morning or this evening, depending what part of the world you're in. And how has it been so far? Connecting with the breath. Noticing as you inhale how your body expands. Imagine visualizing your body expanding. And as you exhale, connecting, comfortably sitting on the chair, feeling the chair supporting you, giving you the strength. Noticing your feet flat on the ground, your chin parallel to the ground, your neck is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed. One more breath here. Noticing how the body feels, how the rib cage expands with each inhale, and as you breathe out, it sinks back down. One last breath here, and very gently opening the eyes and coming back to the room. Let's set the intention of what we want, or who we want to send maybe energies today. Maybe we want to do that. I'm sending it to my grandmother. Who would you like to have in your practice today and support you with your practice? Okay, let's start. We're gonna start lifting the toes up and exhaling down. Lifting and lowering the toes. Maybe you can do it if you are wearing shoes, maybe visualizing that your toes are going up and they are going down. Maybe bring also your fingers. Inhaling, wherever is comfortable today, and exhaling. Remember, this is your class, so it doesn't matter. If there is anybody else with you in the room, it's 2 different classes. Each person has their own experience. This is your time. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Inhaling, lifting the toes and your fingers up. Exhale, bringing back down. One more time. Inhaling and exhaling. Now, one at a time. Let's inhale the right heel up and exhaling down. Let's go with the left. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Again, if you're wearing shoes, this might be a little bit tricky, so see how you can do it that is comfortable to warm up your ankle, so it helps you to warm up. And again, notice how it feels today. Next inhale, we're gonna lift the heel, maybe coming closer, and let's start circling one way with each inhale, noticing how maybe you don't want to do long inhales, maybe that's too much. Breathing normally, but concentrating and connecting the breath with the movement. We'll go one way. When we come to the center, let's go the other way. Let's warm up all the joints of the body, because we're sitting down quite a lot at the moment. I am anyway, so I'm finding it. My yoga practice is badly needed. Okay, let's change sides. And the other way. right leg to the front, and a good stretch. And pointing down. Maybe you want to bend the knee. Stretching, lifting the toes, and curling the toes down. You want a full stretch, full leg stretch, and down. One more time. And one last time. Pointing up, and for a deeper stretch, pointing down, and you get the full leg. Let's bring the right back, left leg. Ooh, I feel it here now today. And down. Inhale and lift it. And good stretch. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. One last time. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. I'm gonna start lifting as well, working on the hips. If those of you at home can't lift it, maybe without the hands, fantastic. If you want, holding the leg, or maybe if you need help with a scarf, it could be maybe easier, but maybe just a little bit, or maybe just a tiny bit. We are working on the hip, lifting it up and down. Again, today is a very gentle practice, but if you want a bit more, okay, here, you could bring it all the way up to the chest. So I'll give you different variation depending on your level of mobility and flexibility. Again, it's your class, so notice what feels good to you. And it's about listening to your body. Let's connect with the body and see where it feels good. One last time. So inhale and exhale, leaving the leg down. Let's try on the left. Again, it might be just going up and down. We are working on the hip, warming the hip, or we can bring it a bit higher up if we want more. Or maybe the knee, hugging the knee from behind, supporting and a straight spine. Think about that hoodie. You are all gonna start wearing. Hoodies are gonna be the most fashionable item next season. Wearing that hoodie with that zip, because that way it helps you to remember to have your spine straight, and like if someone was pulling from the ground. One more time. Again, you might be want a bit more, bringing it closer to you. You are still working on the hip, but also a good stretch of the leg. One last time. And exhale, bring the leg down. Let's work with opening the hip. Some of you might want to open it fully, or some of you might think there is a cat or a dog or something underneath, and we have to open it and back. Again, how much you open it is up to you. See what is comfortable. Is the rotation of the hip. Some of you might want to go all the way out. Others might only want to do a tiny step. Tiny step. It might only be like this. I know my grandmother would only be doing tiny bit like this and she'll be happy. But maybe others can open it a bit more. It all depends of your rotation and how the hips are feeling this morning. One last time. Let's come in again to the center. Left leg, inhaling, opening and closing. Opening and closing. Maybe opening all the way if that is comfortable for you. And closing in. One last time. Let's go over the dog or the cat that is in the way and come back in. Hands on the knees, and we're going to start rotating from the hips. You can feel it. Hands can go on the knees if it's comfortable, maybe closer to the hips. Is a rotation of the spine, placing the sitting bones well on the chair, and maybe closing the eyes. The legs can go open if you want with a hip distance, or maybe close. For me today, closing the legs is easier to do. Inhaling, and now a change direction, exhaling. Inhaling to one side and exhaling to the other side. Working on the legs, working on the spine, also on our biceps as we place them on the knees. We can put a little bit of pressure, a bit of weight. So as well, we are working on resistance on our upper body, on our upper arms, and also think about your core, your abs as well. They are holding you together, and even if without realizing it, you are working on them. So yeah, we're getting all ready for the summer. Let's come to the center. We are doing a good cat-cow, opening the hips, hip distance apart, the legs, so placing the two fists. Hands could be closer to the knees or maybe a little bit in the middle of the lap, wherever is comfortable. On the inhale, let's open the chest, look up and warming that neck a little bit. Exhale, curving the spine, chin to chest. Let me do it from the side so you see it better. Inhaling, opening wherever is comfortable. Exhaling, curving the spine, chin to chest, bring back. So ensure you have enough room behind you on the chair. Opening for a chest opener. And exhaling, following the breath, wherever it is. You might want to be just here today and a tiny bit. That's okay. Or if you want to go for a bigger opener, and exhaling back, giving fluidity to your spine. Keep doing it, following the breath. And notice how your upper body is feeling. Does it want a bit of movement? Maybe it doesn't want to do back and forth and it wants to do rounds, or it might want to go a different way. What does it feel? What do you need? Is there a bit of tension in any part of the body? Okay, maybe there is a bit in the shoulders. Inhale into that tension and visualize exhaling that tension. Let's come to the center, bring it back. Let's work on the shoulders. Inhale and lift them up and roll back. Opening the chest in a different way. Maybe hands can go on the shoulders, or maybe you want to have them open as you exhale back, or maybe you want to have the whole hand extended. Again, notice how that feels. Is it comfortable? Maybe there is a little bit more, so you want to go even making bigger circles, or maybe just being here, up and down, back, and also let's move forward. For me today, I feel it here. So the right arm, I'm gonna do bigger circles, but I'm gonna still have the hand on my shoulder and doing circles with my elbow. I'm bringing the left one as well. Again, if it's too much, just here. I know my grandmother will be doing this one, so I've been doing chair yoga with her on the phone and with the camera, and that's okay. That's where she is today, and it's giving her a good stretch on the back. Now we want to maybe a bit deeper. Let's make the hands together, or maybe we hug, or maybe we cross the right elbow under the left elbow. And now with our elbows, we are gonna lift them up. Now we're gonna feel it on the back, if it's the back that needs a stretch. Inhaling, lifting up, and exhale. If that is not comfortable with the elbows like this, here, inhaling, lifting the elbows. To wherever is comfortable, maybe only a little bit. And exhale, or maybe hugging, inhaling, lifting, and exhaling. You want to be deeper, go up, up, up. Let's hold it here for 2 breaths here. And exhale down. Let's do the opposite. The hands behind us, they might be on our lower back, or they might be grabbing the sides of the chair, or maybe the back of the chair if your chair is back. If you have chairs with arms, maybe you can grab onto the arms as well. We're gonna open the chest. Looking up, making sure the neck is comfortable, maybe looking at the point where the wall meets the ceiling, and just breathe here for 2 breaths. Good good chest opener, and exhale. Maybe the next time we want to have it with the hands on the lower back. Opening and exhaling. Inhale, opening, go back for a back bend, and exhale. Always protecting your lower back, okay? If there is any sensitivity, always be mindful and protect your body. One more time. Inhaling, opening, and exhale. Let's warm up the arms. Inhaling, we have the arms up. Interlace the fingers, and let's push down. Might not be comfortable, maybe holding the wrist and pushing. We want a stretch. Inhaling. And on the exhale, bring it back in. Inhale up. Good stretch. And exhale. If you want a bit more, inhaling, pushing up, all the way up to your head. If that is not comfortable, just stay here. Or maybe just with the arms here, grabbing the elbow, the wrists, just a tiny bit, or even grabbing the elbows. Stretching. We are stretching the lower back and the front and the shoulders. One more time. Inhaling. And exhaling. Go with the movement and see how it feels. One last time. And exhale. And now we can do the opposite. Hands behind and opening. Maybe you have them grabbing the wrist and just a little bit up. Maybe only a tiny bit. Or maybe interlacing and go all the way back. Very, very gently. One more time. And one last time. Inhaling. And exhale. Let's come to the center. We're going to move the legs. Both of the legs are going to go to the right. Let's start working on them. Our hips are still going to be facing the phone or the laptop or the computer, wherever you're looking at. We're going to inhale, raising the arms wherever is comfortable. It might be here, it might be there. And we're going to twist from the neck. So the neck is going to go and look, if it's comfortable, always minding the back, to the opposite direction for both a twist on the legs, but also a twist in the torso. Keep breathing here, inhaling, raising the arms, maybe the arms are here, raising the arms, and exhaling down. One more time, inhaling, and exhaling. One last time, inhale, and exhale. Walk the feet to the center, and now let's walk them to the other side for a different twist. Always we have to do it on both sides of the body. Inhaling, raising the arms, and this time, our neck is gonna, wherever comfortable, maybe a little bit only, or if you want to go 45 or 90 degree angle, to the side. Inhaling, raising the arms for a side twist. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. And exhale. One last time. And exhaling. Let's come to the center. Let's work a little bit on the neck. This time we're going to do circles. Inhaling to one side and exhaling. If it's too much, okay, and maybe you're getting a little bit dizzy, just go from side to side. It's just working a little bit on the back of the neck very gently, okay? Maybe it might be good if you support it with your hands on your shoulders for a very gentle movement. Today is a very gentle practice. For those of you that might not have full range of mobility, but still you're able to do yoga and benefit from it, doing it on the chair. And I'm very glad that you're joining me, because my yoga practice every day is a lot more fun when I know you're doing it with me. Let's go to the other side. And maybe doing the circle if it's comfortable. And circle back. Let's come to center. We're going to do a couple of fold forwards. Again, if you feel a little bit dizzy, you might do a little bit less. So let's see how it goes, and maybe the hands, don't raise them above the head, just have them closer to you, okay? For those of you that might have feeling maybe that the blood pressure might not be okay to do the full exercise. If you feeling good, raising the arms all the way up, and we're gonna fall forward like if you were gonna say hi to me and grab my arms and maybe pulling from them, and I'm pulling from yours. So how would it feel? Now some of you might only be here, and that's okay, maybe there. Inhaling, raising up, and exhaling down. Let's do it one more time. Inhaling up wherever it is for you, and raising, or maybe you want to go all the way down for a good stretch. Back, maybe you need it there, back stretch. And inhaling, raising up, and exhale down. Let's do it one last time. Inhaling up, wherever is comfortable. Again, if you only want to go here, because maybe that's as far as you can go today, that's okay. And back. One last time, inhaling. For those of you that want a bigger one, come on, stretch all the way for a good stretch here. We are sitting down at our desk all day. Let's get ready for later. Good stretch, maybe pulling from the hands all the way. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale up and exhale down. How does that feel? Good? Good stretch, maybe? Good. Let's finish the class with a small sequence with the arms. We're gonna inhale, raise up. Exhale, palms touching. Let's bring the back to the heart center. Inhaling, we're gonna open the chest. Exhale, closing. On the inhale, we're gonna turn and twist to the right. Exhaling to the center. Inhaling to the left. Exhaling to the center. Inhale, raising up, and exhale down. We'll do it again. Inhaling up, palms touching, exhale down. Put on your pressure between the palms, okay, to engage your abdomen as well as the biceps, opening and exhaling, closing. Inhaling to one side, twisting, wherever is comfortable. Exhaling to the center. Inhale to the other side. And exhale to the center. Pressing through the hands, putting a bit of pressure, that way you're engaging the core muscles, getting them ready for the summer. And exhale. Let's do it one last time. Inhale, raise up. Hands and palms touching. Exhale. Opening. Good stretch. Exhale, closing. Following the breath. The other side. And to the center. Pressing through the hands all the way. Raise up. And exhale down. Hands by the knees, and we're going to come back and sit down, sit back on the chair. Maybe even your back is to the back of the chair. And let's do a short meditation to end the class today. I invite you to close the eyes, sit back, relax, and notice how your body is feeling now after this gentle yoga practice, chair yoga practice. This Monday morning for me, it might be Monday evening for you, depending what part of the world you're in. With each inhale, notice how the body is feeling. And let's do a body scan, starting by focusing our attention on our feet, the sole of our feet. Notice the energy. As you inhale, that energy start going up from the ground, connecting with your ankles, the back of your legs, with the front of your legs. If there is any tension, inhale into the tension, and as you exhale, visualize that tension leaving the body, releasing from your body, and making it feel relaxed and calm. Bringing your attention as you inhale to your knees. Noticing how your legs expand with each inhale and how they relax with each exhale. The back of your legs all the way up to your sitting bones, to your hips. Noticing the chair underneath you, the support you are receiving, and how that energy is moving up through your spine from your lower back to your middle back, all the way up to your shoulders. That energy, noticing how it expands as it goes in your rib cage. You might even notice your heartbeat. Noticing how relaxing as you breathe out. Bringing your attention to your shoulders, to your arms, your elbows, all the way down to your wrists, your palms facing down, connecting with your body, your fingers, all the way down to your fingertips. Bringing your attention to your neck. Relax your neck. Notice how all the tension is leaving your body and your neck is relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed. The back of your head, the front of your head, your forehead is all relaxed. Your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, your lips are relaxed. Your jaw is relaxed. Any tension around your jaw, let it all go. Visualize that tension leaving your body, and as you exhale, exhale through the mouth and let it all go. One more time, inhale through the nose and let it all out through the mouth, all that tension. One last time, let it all go. Notice how your body is feeling right now, and do your own body scan from head to toes. Before we finish the meditation practice, think about that person or that intention that you set at the start of the class. Where do you feel it in your body? And if it's a person, send them the energy to them, telling them that you think of them and that this class, this practice was for them. Take a deep inhale and deeply exhaling. Inhale again and exhale. One last inhale to chant Om with me. Exhale. Om. Place your hands together, palms touching. Let's start rubbing. Create an energy. Create that energy. Keeping your eyes closed. Covering your eyes, covering your face. Take a deep inhale. Breathe into that energy. As you exhale, opening the eyes. Bring your palms to your heart center. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today in this Flow With Me Facebook Live. It's a pleasure to be here again. I'm going to be here every Monday at 11:30 GMT plus 1 for Irish time or EST. But also on Wednesdays and Fridays, I'm in the Flow With Me Chair Yoga virtual studio. So if you want to join me, send me a message and I'll send you the details. Before I go, let's set an intention for the week. If I don't see you until next Monday, what intention would you like to set for the week? What would you like this week? How would you like this week to go? I find setting an intention, it really helps and makes me to stay focused, and whatever it is, it might be a feeling, it might be a value, it might be something that you want to do or not do, but set an intention, okay? Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next Monday, or if you come to the studio, I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye bye, have a good day.